Hey guys, so I just wanted to give a little prelude as to why this video is so short, and that is that I actually tried to record this video like 3 or 4 times, and every time what would happen would be I'd be in a level or in a mission or whatnot, and I would get a huge attack, and it would overload my computer and it would stop OBS from working. And so what would end up happening would be I would have like a 4 or 5 minute clip, and then the big attack would come, overload OBS. It's not able to get the rest of the video, and then I'm stuck with like 3 or 4 minutes of what doesn't, which isn't like a substantial video like at all. And so I did that several times, and I have a couple of clips that is basically this video. And sorry about the crappier quality. In the future, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to turn down some of the graphics um, even more than they already are, um, so that way that this stops happening. But it's the problem is that the big attacks, which with a ton of enemies, um, and the flamethrower and the missiles and the AI and stuff like that, and it's just overloading my computer and OBS, which is what I'm using to record. So I don't know if I'll be able to continue this video. There's a bunch of stuff that got left out of, or I won't. I don't know if I will be able to continue this series much longer. I'm going to try and beeline to the victory rather than going through all the missions like what was my original plan. Um, but it's not very clear in this video, but I do get here I can load up the game and show you where I'm currently at. At the end of the video, this will all make a little bit of sense. Actually, what I'll do is I'll stop talking here. I'll let what I've got recorded play, and then I will show you what is done at the end. So between episodes, I have been finishing up the Palladium and everything. I have a very solid base going on here. Lots of stuff. I don't even need you anymore. I built the first nuclear reactor for this world up here. I had a nice little geothermal plant up here, which was feeding the water for this. So I got even extra power, and there's the objective. And that is what I expected.
We still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses as much as possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
Yep. And I knew that this would happen, so
we're going to need advanced defense towers to repel these creatures. Also, let's not forget about setting up minefields on the critical paths toward our outposts.
Yeah, I have a couple of things like this up around the area. But the palladium is done. You can see here that we're getting palladium out. We're getting carbonium, and we're using uranium because I have a nuclear building there. And so I came back to the main base, the headquarters here, just to see what we can do over here, because soon the whole game, part of the game is to finish this. And so what you can see here is that we have carbonium, ironium, and palladium for this one. We have carbonium, ironium, and uranium for this one. And then all we need to do is complete the titanium quest line to finish this off. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to run around here a little bit. And actually, you know what, maybe not even on this planet. Maybe I'll go to one of the other places that we've been to, like this Tanzanite one, and add some mining outposts here. Maybe to the uranium one or the Tanzanite, and this one's low on both. So maybe to these two. I'll pop over there and create some more just mining for ironium and ironium. I ironium and carbonium synthesizers on the way. So that'll be nice once they're researched, but they're not currently researched. So that's going to take a little bit of a bit before we can just make them. So we still do need to continue mining for a little bit, but it should be okay. I'm not going to go too far, maybe just a little bit around our area, not even in the walls. That way we can get some more resources, because I would like to see what happens if I build something there. And I would also like to upgrade the headquarters and maybe one of the research things while we're back on the main plant, because that's starting to slow down a little bit. Does that mean there's no ore there? I mean, this means there's no ore here. Guessing that means there's no ore. So we can try, yeah, there's no ore under any of those. There's ore here. I'm gonna delete these. I can place them back. Biocomposter. Cultivator harvesting station. What does this do?
I'm detecting dangerous sun activity. Ashley, there is no protected atmosphere over this desert. We're going to sustain damage.
I don't really care. Sorry.
The sun is burning us and our structures. It's dangerous, but this activity should not last very long.
Okay, so let's see here. Like these ironium mines over here are already gone. Let's see here. Where do we have some resources that we can go get? What is not powered over here? Oh, that'll be powered once those are done.
Activity is decreasing. Heat and radiation levels are returning back to normal.
Alright, we're gonna get some power. And we're just gonna start strip mining this entire planet. Or as much of it as we can. Nothing there. Okay. Coolio. More ironium. I don't mind.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a points near our base.
Interesting.
I really just
We
don't.
should go and investigate that area.
I really just don't want to do that. It's also like super far away, but I'm gonna have to do it, otherwise everything's just gonna get attacked all the time. See what I mean? It's just always gonna get attacked. But one of the things I can do while I'm doing this is doing the geoscanner, because those will actually reveal more material deposits. You can die already. There we go. I don't know what this is. Oh, how did I not hit that rock guy? Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, now he's Katapatato. See, just like that, now we have a huge ironium deposit up here. Huge is relative, of course, but you know. There's another uranium ore over here, which we could use. I think this was originally set up, wasn't it?
A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Oh wait, I need special uranium mines, don't I? No? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and kill those bases. Because that's going to get very annoying very quickly. Get that guy. I'm going to take care of this base, and I will see you guys afterwards. Alright, there we go. We're back now. Okay. Geothermal plants work in its business. I'm going to get rid of those, because I don't want that here. We probably don't need you here either. But let's see. So that coolant goes, or the superheater goes. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't want that. I can't cancel. Funny. So let's see, that went there. Oh, it's going to take 3 minutes to build now. That's just wonderful. I got the first part of the Rift station being built here. If you go in here, you can build these 3 things, and it'll just build it on these 3, or one of the 3 corners here. And so
A new technology has been developed.
there is more technology. Wonderful.
Research completed.
That is nice to see. We have a couple of more
Blueprints are available for
lined
planting.
up. One of the things I also did was I upgraded this. So that's nice. Yeah. I need to upgrade this thing over here.
An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Do I even care about this base at all? It has a singular cobalt mine. Anyways, let's just defend this base really quick, and then I can decide what we're going to do next. I mean, it's a very obvious choice. We're going to do the titanium next, because that's the last part of the puzzle we need for the rift stations. So let's just get this attack underway. So basically what happened was we got a huge attack over here,
Strong winds can make our life easier.
which ended
My
one
turbines are
recording.
spinning like crazy.
And while we were doing that, we were upgrading this thing here. So we have the fusion field accelerator. 1/3 of our goal is now done, which is awesome. Now we just need ironium for this one. And then what we need to do is get the titanium mission completed, which is what we'll be doing in the next video. But at the moment, that was all we did. Actually, one more thing was we completed the Palladium headquarters. We completed the Palladium mining mission. So that is done. Uranium is done. Tanzanite is done. Although we don't really need Tanzanite for anything, which is kind of weird, but it's alright. The last thing we need to do is the titanium mining, which I don't know if we started this mission or not, but that's what our next goal will be. So I hope you guys can at least make do with this pretty crappy video. I'm sorry about that, guys, but there's not much else I can do at the moment. And I will see you guys in the next one.